Hello and welcome to episode 52 of the Arena. I am Mathel, and in today's video I plan to infiltrate the Crystal Tower and get another piece of the chaotic stuff. If I sound a little different, well, I expect to sound different because I am using a headset with an actual microphone. This is in part because I am in dormitories, well, on a dorm, so I don't want to make too much noise. That's also why I speak quieter, but the microphone and post editing should make the difference negligible. Oh, so I have prepared, I have been to the aunt to get my tanto repaired. Yeah, tanto. And, well, let's go. Somerset Isle, Crystal Tower. It will take 19 days to get there. I have prepared a rent, but since I don't have two proper computers here, I sort of don't have means to read it. What's that sound? And that's skeletons. There was some Voyager stuff, I know that. But I don't remember what. The troll is regenerating. There is a troll, and he is regenerating. So I wonder what kind of crystal this tower is made of. I wondered this last episode, and I still wonder it now. Perhaps it's just silica, well, crystal. Perhaps it's diamond. Perhaps something else. Oh, I remembered something of the Voyager, and that is, there was this planet with irradiated atmosphere, irradiated with antimatter radiation, which should just blow everything up, but, well, I guess the authors don't know their physics. And Voyager decided to clean the atmosphere by blowing it up with photon torpedoes while in said atmosphere. Resist fire I need now. Now, I don't see how blowing something up makes radiation go away, antimatter or otherwise. Also, don't photon torpedoes use antimatter warheads to begin with? But even if somehow it clears up the atmosphere from radiation, why be in the atmosphere while blowing it up? Why couldn't they just have done it from orbit? That was never explained. And I can't pick it up because it's too far from here and too close from there. Hopefully it's unimportant. So, next. Another episode they meet a bunch of Talaxians in an asteroid field near the end of season 7. That's the last season. The question that nobody asks is, what are the Talaxians even doing there? It's the wrong side of the Delta Quadrant. I'm not even sure it's actually the Delta Quadrant. It may already be Alpha. Or, according to those stupid maps of the galaxy Beta, but still. The Voyager had to travel through a lot of Borg space. Then Cass exploded and shunted the Voyager forward, shaving, I think, 20 years of their travel. And last time Neelix saw a Talaxian was on that training station before the void, or was it the night? Basically that expanse, that one place that they decided to fly to. I don't remember which one it was. They failed to get a map for it, or perhaps they didn't fail. There was something with a map for it anyway, and trading. And on that station, Neelix saw his friend at Talaxian. That was 4 years ago. From their perspective, obviously. But to travel from there to here, they would have, through regular warp, have to travel over 24 years. I'm saying over because they would have probably traveled more normally. And the Talaxian ships are probably slower. Oh, there was something else. Yeah. Seven and Chakotay fly over a field, not space field, force field of some sort, breach through it, and land among the natives. Voyager, no, not Voyager, Chakotay is wounded, and then they see the natives who have low tech level, but not but. And Seven and Chakotay decided those guys surely couldn't help them, even though they probably know how to deal with fractured legs better than Seven. Well, so Chakotay decides to keep out of sight by sitting right near the camp so they find him when he inevitably falls asleep. And then for some reason they obey him. For such purposes as pulling giant pieces of the what's it called, shuttlecraft over to some other place. Even though they can't truly understand him and even if they could, he wouldn't explain why they should do it, as that's breaching the Prime Directive. Anyway, I think let's go to the end of this segment. In 3, 2, 1, now. Start of the second segment. Well, that's all I remember of the end. There may have been more. But did you just appear, skeletons? Yes, you did just appear behind me. Please note that this is, I think, the only game where... No. This and Daggerfall are the first two games where the player can't sneak. Well, the only two games of Elder Scrolls where the player can't sneak. But enemies apparently can. Or at least they can be totally invisible. Without any explanation as to why. I missed a place. And I'm probably going to get ambushed by those three skeletons again when I walk past the place. I wasn't. Okay. So, I wonder if there is anything useful in that place I missed. Ghosts are not useful. So no, there wasn't. But I had to check. Good, at least you're fighting me one-on-one. Perhaps that crunching is just me walking on whatever material this floor is made of. Oh, that's a spider. So 1, 2... 3. It took 3 potions of reaction to cure death paralysis. But I have it. Oh, author. I just remembered something about... So... they have been communicating since the episode just before that. Being... forgot the name, but the one with the isolinear chips that I spoke of last time. Well, in author, there is a troll. Well, no, not in author, there is a troll here. Hopefully not in my way. Yes, he is in my way. But in author they decide... No, that's the one with the isolinear chips. That's the one I want to speak about. And that's the one with the radiated planet, yes. But there was some more weird stuff, I guess. Because I remembered something else about it. Mm, and that's it that the titular Friendship 1 has been lost in the area that Voyager is in 130 years ago. But that means that 130 years ago, Starfleet had an option to communicate with said probe where Voyager is now. But that would mean that this whole thing they devised in Author was unnecessary because they already had means to communicate over such long distances. And apparently the probe had been launched right after the shutdown, which in Homestead, that's the Talaxian episode, is noted to have been 169, I think, years ago, or something like that. Roughly 170 anyway. No, not 100. 300. So, how did the probe get all the way there? In those 230 years? You see, Voyager is very fast, cruising speed about warp 8, but that was apparently right after Sephram, 4 years or so. So they wouldn't have been able to make such a fast probe, I think. Fast enough to fly those remaining 30 years of Voyager in 230 years. Because warp scale is, I think, logarithmic, so warp 2 or so would be nowhere near as fast as warp 8. Perhaps 100 is faster than it would be. Perhaps it could be 1,000th of warp 8 speed, or 1/500th. Certainly not 1/3. Oh, the reason why I am trying to use Crystal of Shocking on the troll is that trolls are regenerating even after you kill them, as that one just showed. Meaning, if you want to kill them for good, the last strike has to be done with magic. Not meaning, but basically, unless you kill them with magic, they will keep regenerating even after you kill them. And now I am being attacked by imps. At least they are now dead. Snow, that's why it's crunchy. The floor is snow. Oh. That slump just happened to coincide with my resistance to fire fading away. An ice golem. I don't want to be in trouble, so I shall use my ebony shortbow. Yeah, I know I am not a spellcaster. which is bad for me. I'm hoping that the next stairway up is where the entrance on the bottom floor was. But I may be wrong. Or I may be right, but in the wrong place. I don't like that thwomping. It sounds like swamps wanting to thump me after jumping me. I guess these imps have forgotten how to use hallways. Good for me. Oh, and I have a mark of force bolt. I should equip it. No, I should equip the mark of shielding. And use it. And the mark of shielding is a preventative measure, while the sources of healing are, I guess, reparatory measures. Basically, a shield spell absorbs a certain amount of damage before it breaks. Of course, these marks aren't particularly powerful, so they seem to break. The shield seems to break pretty much immediately, and I should put on the force bolt mark now. All that for 40 gold and some experience, but the experience is not worth it, not in this game. Who will ambush me next? George Bush the Third, if he even exists. Someone with some weird bushido. That is a bushy, I guess. A man with a shrubbery. A man demanding a shrubbery. The shrubbery itself, perhaps. Ouch. I tried to jump, but I failed because my mouse was too low. And then I tried to jump, but accidentally opened the map instead. And then I had to heal myself and jump. Die, ice golem. Die, the walls. Green. I will shoot you in the eye. But it doesn't seem to matter where I aim too much. Who opened this door? Erase. Who pretty much one-shot me. Well, this went better this time. Also, this time I will not go this way, but this way instead. You were not there when I went through there, I know that. Ouch. But this time I managed to jump on the second attempt rather than the fourth or third. Well, we should be ending the episode here, so I guess I shall. Well, I hope that sound recorded well, because well, with the new microphone there could be mistakes. But if it wasn't, I'll re-record this later. Otherwise, well, I won't see you really, but bye.